Hey guys, what's up? BC coming back at you guys with yet another Transformers video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Skydive. And we basically moved on from a car to a jet, and there's going to be like another jet and then a helicopter, because I only have the 4 deluxes of Wave 1, and yeah. I'm going to point something out real quick. The finger sculpts on these are actually completely different. Like, I'll even flip them both into a generic hand. And yeah, you can pretty much tell the fingers. Very different. Thumbs. Very different. And clearly enough, the outer pauldron or the outer glove of the hand is going to be different as well. So yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to show off. That and there's this little tab here, and I was wondering what that was for. That's to lock the thumb in for when you're using it as a gun. And then his main weapon is this little double barrel cannon. And then there's him. And it's a nice little jet. If somebody could please chime in and tell me exactly what jet this is. I want to say it's an F-15, but I doubt it, because I'm not as adept to this as I used to be. So yeah. Anyways, transformation. He's actually got a bit of a unique transformation to him. So yeah, basically you pull the typical G1 aerial bot and fold the cockpit back, spin the head around, unplug the arms, kind of bring them up like this, and then in a really cool fashion, these, like, they don't just slide up, they actually rotate around and plug in, which is a really nice design cue. So fold these fins back, pull this down, and this is where a lot of the aerial bots are basically the same toy, the leg transformation. So you basically, there's 2 sets of struts to extend the legs down, and then you fold this up upon them, and then you plug them in rather securely, actually. Split the legs, and there is Skydive in his robot mode. And his robot mode looks awesome. I don't know what it is about this robot mode. It just looks really freaking good. Yeah. I dig this. And I guess you are supposed to fold the wings back to give him less of a wing pack look. But yeah. Clearly enough, that's a case of personal preference. And yeah, he is all sorts of freaking awesome. His gun and his foot fist gun combo thing. Yeah, these are totally freaking awesome. These are what make, like, just, I don't know what it is about Skydive. Of the aerial bots, I would have to say he is my favorite. But of the 4 figures I have, Dragstripe hands down. But, you know, again, kind of repeating myself, of the aerial bots, I would have to give the win to Skydive. He just looks absolutely awesome. The color scheme works. The head sculpt looks freaking awesome. Does he have light piping? No, he does not. Those are beautifully painted eyes that look as if they're glowing, and I like it. I like it a lot. You know, again, articulation, Same kind of setup as a drag strip, bicep swivel, 90-degree elbow, ball jointed neck, a much looser and less scary to move ball joint at the neck. He rotates at the waist because, again, he has to be an arm and a leg, which in this case he's going to end up being my right leg. Anyways, ball joint at the hip, thigh swivel, and a little under 90-degree knee bend, but still good enough. And just yeah, I really dig this. I really do. Like the aerial bots, I'm not gonna lie, I was never a huge fan of the aerial bots, and I was a little upset that we got mostly the aerial bots instead of the Stunticons. Like, if they would have done 2 for each, I would have been okay. But given the fact that we ended up with such a cool figure, I am pleasantly surprised with the aerial bots. These guys look awesome, and I cannot wait to complete Superion. I may even go the extra mile and get that TRU exclusive slingshot to really make that G1 reference. But yeah, and I realized, with my drag strip review, I kind of compared him to a figure that everybody had, but it was a lot older, so it may have been a case of no one has him anymore because they sold him off for whatever reason. So let's look at one where I'm pretty sure most people have it already. So let's get a look at soon to be reviewed Strong Arm. And again, the times are changing, but given the fact that she's supposed to be a simplified transformer, she's not supposed to do anything else other than transform. To whereas him, he has basically 4 different modes. A vehicle, a robot, an arm, and a leg. And that's fine. And I feel as if they handled the combiner gimmick right this time. Because let's face it, Bruticus from 2012, as cool of a figure as he is in person, yeah, I don't know. that was not at all what I was expecting him to be like, and I was a little on the disappointed side, but I still liked it for what it was. These guys are a massive, massive, massive improvement on that. And with all that said, I've taken up enough of you guys' time. With all this said, this is BC saying stay nerdy and get your geek on. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.